guys, sorry it's taken so long to get this far. I had another car to fix and I've been on holiday, so we'll carry on. Right, where I'm at now, I've got the gaskets from Kinetic. Because I've had it rebored for these high compression cosworth pistons, I couldn't use the standard gaskets, so I've had to have some gaskets made in the good old US of A. I've pushed the gaskets on the locating dowels. I'm not going to pull them off again because they're multi-layer gaskets and they've got a very fine coating on, and I don't want to pull them off and peel them apart. So, gaskets are on, studs are in. On the block I have a 370 pump, brand new, that's an upgrade. I also have brand new bolts, Nissan Duke bolts, which are an upgrade. And the part number for those, if you want to do the upgrade, that's the part number. ARP lube, assembly lube on all the bolts, under the heads and on the threads. Be very careful not to cross-thread these when they're going. Heads are all prepped, and so everything's ready. Let's drop a head on. Okay, let's line up the stud there, and there we go. That's one head. Just drop the bolts down. They didn't make these very easy by making it so you have to take the cams out to put the head bolts in. Would have been so much easier if you didn't have to do that, but that's life. These holes that the bolts are dropping into, because on this mod these bolts are a fraction longer, I had to bottom tap these holes. So you can buy a tap, a flat bottom tap, to tap those out. Right, let's just drop those down. The last thing you want to do is cross thread these. That will be a very, very expensive mistake. So let's just do these up finger tight. Could go and get my gun and do it, but I just want these to touch. I should have got a T-bar for this. Should have got my gun. If you want to know the sequence for torquing these down, I'm using the good old trusted Haynes manual, which there will give you the sequence for tightening the bolts down. So there's 5 stages for doing these. First stage is to torque them all up to 98 Newton meters, which I think is 72 foot-pound from memory. It'll say in the manual, but my torque wrench is in Newton meters, the one I'm using for this. So this is a slow old job. I should have got my my gun out and done it up to the first setting on the gun. I was going to do a 30-second video, but it's going to take me half hour to knock these bolts up at this rate. Slowly but surely getting there. Right, I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to do these up finger tight and I'll come back to you. Thank you.